Number 2, Scourface. Welcome back to Darkside Detective. I'm here as Detective McQueen, and who's Officer Dooley?
Me.
Oh, he's Officer
Dooley.
Dooley.
Chief? Am I Chief Dooley?
You're Chief Dooley, yes.
Now then, son, you seem to have found yourself a spot of bother, so as to speak.
I'm innocent. Innocent, I tells you.
Your routine objection has been duly noted.
Thanks. Best to get formalities out of the way, get right down to business.
I see that we does be what? I see that we does be having a whole table full of evidence before us.
So this game has done weird, English dialects like this before. And it's a lot harder to read this out loud than people realize.
Yeah.
I make mistakes on these all the time.
Time to roll up your knees and dive in. See if we can be linking this perpetrator to the crimes. Like, I don't really know how I'm supposed to be saying it. Let's drag this lot around, see if we can't connect it all, and maybe inform ourselves as to what questions that we can bring back to grill the perp with. A complete set of finger, toe, and tail prints.
What do you mean tail?
Oh, what'd I say?
No, you said it right. I'm like, what do they mean tail?
Oh. The shady mastermind taking over crime in the city of Lone Lakes.
Lone Lakes?
As things stand, we have very little to go on other than that they exist, and I do not like them.
That's probable cause.
Yeah. One bag of powdered washing detergent, highly illegal stuff.
People should stay dirty, as God intended. Why did it take McQueen so long to jump in?
Yeah. A file on the newly acquired suspect. Him what does be sitting across from us at this very table. Is he a pirate? Unfortunate.
These were in a previous case. I don't remember how they got here. I don't remember if it was just.
I just mean the way he's talking.
Right, I'm saying I don't remember if he was a pirate before he died.
Oh.
I don't remember the story. Anyways, go ahead.
One unfortunately named Cletus Crook, known as Crook Cleet, is it any wonder that he ended up in prison? As a series of crimes that do seem to be both escalating and unsolved in their nature.
Man, I want to speak to my lawyer. Their lawyer has been found and consumed. As for police 4 subsection also 4. Police policy 4. Give it up, son.
Instead of speaking with your lawyer, why don't you admit your wrongdoings, eh, son?
That seems like a trap. Prey is a wily one. The chase is on.
I need to figure out more to ask him. Back to the drawing board, which happens to be a table that we do not under any circumstances draw on.
Footage of this interrogation will be sent back into your childhood dreams and deter you from this path.
Oh.
I remember that dream. This will put the idea of a life crime into my head in the first place.
Oops.
We're still awaiting the official results on this method's effectiveness. Yeah, I dropped out of school, left the rowing club, everything. After that dream. Yeah, be quiet now. Damn, they done screwed his life over.
Oops. The state's designated observer.
Observer. That works. All right.
Let's press this crook for info on the new Dawn and their criminal detergent organization.
You want a hydraulic or a pneumatic press? Or an olive press, perhaps.
You're not gonna be much help in this case, are you?
Ideally, no.
Hold up, none of us leave this room until we get what we want. So we gotta deal with the table.
What do we have to deal with the table?
Not really.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I can move things.
Should they go in the folders?
This is you.
I do not be seeing any correlation between that first piece of evidence and the subsequent second piece of evidence.
Well, none of these are correlated to anything.
If we could catch the crook mid-act, we'd have him.
All we need is to know when the act begins and when the interval is, so we can nab them without spoiling the show.
Why did we get that noise?
I don't know.
Now we're as something to press. Now we as something to press him on when we return to the questioning. There has to be more ear than we can use for the breaking of this perp. Do we take something and put it on his file?
I think so. It's giving me new dialogue every time I drop it on something, so I'm just gonna drop all the things on all the things, you know?
Okay. Did we read this one already?
No.
I don't know. If we add Prince on this slippery slop, we'd not be chasing him around like this, would we?
Look at this is solid. I think the notification filled that in, so it's piecing together clues, I guess. That's you.
Well now, what have we got here? Looks like your dirty mitts are all over this bag of detergent.
You should come clean, and I say that entirely unaware of the wordplay between the substance and the police slang. Oh, then why the footnote?
Don't waste your breath, son. I'll question the perp about that one. Oh, yes. There has to be more here that we can use for the breaking of this perp.
Yeah, see, now there's a second. You discovered a new question to ask. Okay. I don't know if we drop any more of these on.
If it is that I am not mistaken, and I is not, these here fingerprints belong to your fingers.
I never met them before.
What? Your fingerprints?
Yeah, don't know nothing about them, mate. Total strangers. Alright, you don't need to read that.
Okay.
Already did that. Oops.
All the unsolved crimes have one thing in common.
That they're all unsolved?
Two things in common: that they remain unsolved and that they revolve predominantly around the illegal and thus criminal act of selling washing powder. What we're looking for is any way to link this new mastermind to the aforementioned new wave of crimes across Lone Lake.
Alright, we got a new question. Let's get out of here. Okay, so this is Dooley speaking here.
Oh, so we got two questions out of... Okay.
Yeah. So with this one?
Yeah.
Read it! It's you! This is Dooley talking!
We have your fingerprints on the powder. Son, we is not after you. We want to let you go. Small crime is good for a city. Keeps the police force busy. If we're not busy, how do we pay my mortgage, eh?
Get another job? Crimeless city sounds good to me. If I wasn't a crook, I'd pay taxes for that.
Enough of your cheek. We want the top dog, the Ed Ancho, the leader of the gang. You lead us to him, and we let you go.
Yeah, well, what's in it for me?
Was you not listening, son? You get let go, free of Scott. Oh, no Scots.
Oh yeah, you did say that. Well, look, you didn't hear it from me, but they operate out of the docks. Yeah, that's so obvious for a smuggling ring that I question our skills having not checked there.
What? I sent you there last month, Miss Green.
If I remember correctly, this is like Bizarro World, where Dooley's the
Right.
competent one, and
This is the dark side.
yeah, and McScream is the incompetent one. If I remember correctly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I question your ability to read a man's character.
That is on me. Yes. Are you the shady figure here?
I wish. I'm a nobody, a bottom, a feeder. Sorry, I meant a bottom feeder. If I was them, I'd not be here for one.
Who is it then? Who is the mysterious man?
None of us know who it is, just that they're the new Dawn.
The new Dawn. Some shady individual has slipped into the power. Where a vacuum had been left by the proper and lawful arresting of the previous Dawn, on account of tridimensional body opping? I don't know what I just read.
I'd sum it up, yeah.
I have no idea what I just read. Well, now, we can't be having that.
Alright, so there was more in here then. What did I not do? Yeah. I thought I pretty much covered it all, didn't I?
I don't know. I don't really understand what's happening in the screen.
We're just trying to piece evidence together and just dropping on each thing, but I thought we did all the things.
What if you put the picture on the big case file? The other picture.
This?
Yeah.
I thought I did that.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's new, isn't it?
Maybe we can convince him to trade us the person in charge for his own skin.
Oldest trick in the book. I might not fall for that.
Hey, you're not meant to listen on to these bits. That's cheating.
Sorry, that was rude of me.
That's another question to bring up to the perp. That should be enough questions to break this perpo trader. Let's commence with the grilling.
Alright.
When's the next deal set for?
Well, even if I told you, you'd be too late to stop it.
So it's happening now, then.
Oh, bugger.
So the new Dawn is selling illegal washing powder at the docks right bloomin' now? Get your feet, McScream. We've got a case to blow wide open. Blow wide open, then clean up the pieces into a case with a lid so we can close it.
Alright, that's our cue.
Right, let's debrief.
My trousers are staying on, Chief. Not negotiable.
Damn.
Oh!
Oh, hello. We have a lead. Let's go.
Flop, flop, flop!
If we wait for backup, we could miss him. There's no time.
Lou?
He's on permanent desk duty for being too darn bloodthirsty. Now we're on this one alone.
What's more, let us ride into the gates of hell. If it's not too inconvenient, I'd like to not ride back out.
Lou, my old calls.
Hold my calls.
Oh, old my calls.
Bloop.
No, that's not a comment on your lack of ands. It was meant to sound good as we exited, like a catchphrase. Christ. Lou, I've told you before, safe search only.
Lube.
You watch that language in my station, you entity.
All right, time out. I've got a safe search at work story. I don't know if I've ever told you this. So, working my job, the owner of the company. This is a small business. The owner of my company, which I was doing something on his computer, I don't know. I remember. He was standing there with me, and I was fixing something on his computer, and he wanted me, as his side gig, he wanted me to do something about his side e-cigarette business. He wanted me to do marketing material for it.
What?
Yeah, really bizarre. Because that was his side business. That wasn't even the company
Yeah,
that we
that's
were.
a no-no.
Well, this is entrepreneurs for you. So he's like, this company is called E-Lucy, I think it was, or just Lucy, something like that. And I'm like, well, I've never heard of it. And he's like, well, you know, he said look it up and get their logo and all that stuff. And I'm on his computer and he's standing right there. And I did a search for, I don't know if I just did Lucy or E-Lucy. I think I did E-Lucy. And he had safe search off. And the entire results was naked women. Like, all of it was porn. And I'm like, this is an image search, right? Because I wanted to see the
yeah,
logo
you're
for
looking
Lucy.
for logos.
And it was all right there. And I just like, ugh. And I don't know why I didn't quickly just change it. Because I didn't realize that apparently he's got bad eyes. And he's like, what? And I'm like, what do you mean, what? And he's like, what? And I'm like, look. And he bends over and he looks at it. And he's like, well, what are you looking at that for? I'm like, your safe search is off. What do you mean? And that was pretty awkward. And, you know, closed things up. And I left. And I'm like, well, that was one of the most awkward things I've ever had happen to me at work. In front of the owner of the company. Yeah, bizarre. Anyways, what are we doing now? Wanted poster? This is you.
Oh, that's me. I'm still thinking about your story. My number one criminal after the dawn.
Oh, and make him your number 2.
It's a dang
You'll be
clown.
caught, Chief. Cannot run forever. Not from us. His family or the interdimensional hounds I set on him. Alright, so it's some sort of clown. Elf clown. Well, he's wearing Christmassy stuff, right? He's
I
got
guess. Or a jester hat.
I'll call him Elf Clown.
Okay.
Alright, what do we... There we go. The thrill of the hunt. That's what got me into this game. That and nepotism.
The sounds of his
His
hands.
tentacles.
Yeah.
Alright, we're out of here.
To the photo moto. Whoa, action sequence. What?
I'm not sure what just happened there.
I don't... Well, now what do we have here?
You got the stuff. Do you want to be the new Don?
Sure. Fresh from the laundry, if you forgive the pun.
Lowest form of humor, the pun.
Whoa. To each their own. Go ahead. Try it.
Regina, the dress? Here, Regina.
It got the stain right out. It's the good stuff, boss.
I don't know why they're
Wow.
trafficking in laundry detergent as ghosts. Just,
Yeah. Do
just
they
need
have a
clean
big
sheets.
issue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. We'll take the lot. Here's the money.
Now's the time to act or we lose them all.
Look at them all hiding over here.
A set of power controls for the crane it finds itself attached to. A set of conveniently reachable keys.
Hell yeah. Hold on, before we put that in there, I think it'll progress the story, so we're gonna look around first.
An unloading crane, common for the area, what with it being docks first and first most dealing with the loading and unloading of typically legal wares. A crate typical of dockware, such as limbs and aroused cats.
What? Wait, she's the muscle?
She's the muscle. A suitcase full, as it were, to the brim of parcels of illegal washing power.
I estimate a street value of 19 kidneys and a full set of lungs.
Oh. If my eyes do not deceive me, that looks to be Ronnie Crayfish, E8 is twin outside of the womb to take over their criminal cartel.
Wait, how long outside the womb were they when he did this?
It doesn't say.
These goons getting meaner looking by the year.
Slim Rick O'Toole, as daft as a spanner, but as dangerous as a series of hammers attached to a chainsaw. Fatima Fats Giovanni is as cruel as they come, they being the Giovanni family, the rest of which is a very kind lot indeed. There he is, right within reach.
When I use the long arm of the law to grab him right now.
That is a impossibility. What with it being a figurative long arm, and I'm a literal person.
We should be as silent as the grave, ideally one without a zombie trying to break out.
If we take control of these, controls, we can press this here release button.
We literally just killed people.
Did we just murder them?
Oh, the police! Run!
Run! Yeah. Grab the bag. Grab, yeah. They went inside that warehouse.
Could arrest the warehouse or aiding and abetting.
You mad? Last thing we need is a bunch of warehouses rotting across the city.
Can we...
We'll come back for this lot later. Small fry compared to the Dawn and thugs. We're going in. Steal yourself, man.
Sorry. I tried, but I remain pitiful flesh, bone, and plasma.
Oh, worthless.
Oh.
What is that?
I have no idea.
A sign says, cardboard replica of a box. Do not use. A mechanical harm seems to be plucking objects dart from that there container. A container of limbs and other assorted body parts.
Build your dream sidekick later, Chief. The Dawn is getting away. Wonder if I can get new opaque and dull legs here. Oh, how I long for feet. They don't have feet.
Oh, I don't have feet. Seems to be full of broken dreams. They have to be stored somewhere, I guess. Okay, there's a Tommy gun.
Yep.
There he is. It's the end of the line, Copper. Nice meeting you. I'm sure our paths will cross again.
We're ghosts.
Yeah. What is the curtain do?
You went through a portal.
Blast it! He's only gone and started casting magic. Not as serious an offense as smuggling detergent, but still. How are we gonna get past this contraption? That thing's gone feral. It's out for blood.
I volunteer. Tear me asunder, you mechanical tease.
Wow. Stand down. That's an order. There has to be something else around here we can offer it. Offer it some broken dreams. The Dawn shot up the controls so we can't set them right again.
Perhaps I can seduce it.
Hold on to that thought for a minute whilst I does search for an alternative solution. We can't reach the portal with the arm blocking the way. A container of limbs and some... Oh my god. What have we here then?
I see no ears. What is even going on here? Do we have to build a
better, stronger, whatever? A bionic man? crotch. The less said about this, the better.
I need to take one for evidence.
You got a crotch. Congratulations. Did you
Thank
know
you.
you were going to get one this morning?
No.
A reasonably fit, but not unrelatably so, torso. A leg of the right-sided variety. This then is what we would call a karate chop. And that is frozen in the grips of rigor mortis. Rigor mortis. Strong jaw, good smile, trustworthy eyes, and a perfect airline.
Yeah,
An
I just trust
airline.
them already. An hairline. What do I need? A left leg?
Yeah. This leg leans very to the right for one purportingly to be aligned to the left.
Anything else in here? One of these is enough. Hilarious. Okay,
Put it together, and what have you got?
bippity boppity boo!
No, a mannequin. Clearly, it's a mannequin.
Chief, before we sacrifice this, can I have some time with it alone? I want to see if it will turn into Kim Cattrall.
Oh my gosh, was that her in that movie?
Yes, you don't remember that?
I just don't. It's been so long since, I've even thought of that movie. I did not remember that was her.
That was
The mannequin movie in the 80s.
Oh yeah, she was like upper echelon of hotness in 80s movies
Well, she was.
for Mannequin. Mannequin was like pretty high up there.
And wasn't she in like? I don't know. I don't remember. She was in multiple things though.
Right, but Mannequin, that's
Yeah.
a lot of guys like that, let me tell you. All right, go ahead.
No getting thirsty on Main, McScream. We, as an old mannequin,
Has.
I
There-
can
tho-
do
I
that.
think all those apostrophes are mainly an H.
yeah, except for when they're not. When they put an H there on purpose that doesn't belong there.
Yeah.
We, as an old mannequin, feed this creature now, and it goes. I don't know. I cannot read that sentence for some reason.
Lucky Mannequin. Oh, it's still late to come back later and seduce this saucy grappler myself.
Whoa, what's happening? Well, I guess we leave?
Yep.
Let's get after him then. Oh no.
A purple tentacle.
They're having a good time. Looks like we got through that portal in the nick of time. You're persistent, I'll give you that. Slim, stop them.
Huh? Stop. I'll do Slim in this scene,
Okay.
I guess. Huh? Stop. Yeah.
What the heck? Boy, that's dangerous.
Huh? Stop. Yeah. A hound unleashed.
A wriggly parent trying to entertain its wrigglier child. If only she were forced the other way, she might knock one of them cocoa nuts back at Slim. The little feller doesn't seem that interested in the ball. Looks fidgety, like it wants to dance. A washed up bottle with a message inside.
Oh, no message. Wait, what?
It's a bartender. My mistake, a washed up bottle with a tiny drunk man inside.
What?
Hello in there?
No.
How then did you go about getting yourself stuck inside this bottle?
I'm a bartender. I fell in while making a nice, refreshing cocktail for somebody.
palm tree.
What a low-handing joke. X marks the spot. This scene has Monkey Island all over it.
A non-distinct patch of sand on this repetitive beach. So we need her to face the other way. Can we get the little kid over there?
I don't know.
One of those hits us and we're out of this chase. Now then. What are you thinking that would work? That's the way to do it. If you want it done wrong, that is.
Once more will you feel the sun of our faces. Will this be the last time? Will it be the final thing we feel? Will it be a coconut ending us?
They're really put off by this coconut throwing.
Alright, so what do we do here?
Can you drink the tiny man?
Oh, there's a tiki bar.
Oh.
What do you mean drink the tiny man?
I don't know.
When I was a young boy, I wanted to be a monster. What a life that would have been. Lazing on the beach and skulking under children's beds. Luxury.
A tiki bar. Only bars I like are ones which have been shut down for disturbing the peace. An old barrel.
Is it full of monkeys or laughs?
Seems to be full of dead stuff but washed up on the beach.
Oh, so full of laughs then. Yan job? My mouths are so dry as the sand. The sand I've been eating. The Nagler is you.
I'm sweating out of orifices I didn't even know I had. This heat is too much for me. I would give anything, literally anything, for a nice scream colada.
Scrote. I can feel the sun heating up my pus nodules. Oi! Keep your disgustingly fingered hands to yourself. That's our radio and you can't have it.
We need it though, because the kid wants to dance.
Uh-huh. This is you.
Yeah, go listen to Sting elsewhere. Go listening to Sting?
Do we do this?
I guess so. I should nick myself for trying that. Do we put him at the bar?
Ooh, good call.
Can you help me make a drink?
Nah, I'm too drunk. You can help me, maybe. What the hell's this?
What the heck? Right then, how does one do this?
It's very easy.
Great, what's first?
I don't really remember. Let's just take it step by step. You ask me for the first instruction when you're ready. Hopefully by then I'll have remembered.
Okay, what's the first one?
I have no idea.
Can you click on the bottle again?
First you want to spray the walnuts? Maybe spray the coconuts? What do you mean?
Moisten? And then?
You'll like this, officer. You beat up something just because it's a little fruity. Oh my god.
So pineapple? And pummel it. Next?
Bit above your pay grade, but you need to condemn some alcohol.
Ah, it's the bottom one. And judge it? Or scream at?
Probably judge.
Now what?
You need to get cold and handsy next.
You sound like my hex wife. Note that the H in hex is not an inflection of the speech. I'm pretty sure that the woman put a curse on me.
So what do we gotta do?
I forgot what he said. Will he repeat it?
Cold and handsy.
Oh, so caress it?
Caress.
Are we nearly done?
I think that's all the ingredients. Put that all into a container and mix it up. Oh, there were extras? Oh no, this is all...
That's not for a pina colada.
Do we even do these in here?
What did he just say? Embellish? Well, embellish the umbrella, maybe. I don't know.
Oh no!
Fake. Oh.
I've made mistakes. Oh my god. What? Son of a bad word. Spray the walnuts. Then what?
Oh, pummel the fruit.
Pummel the pineapple. Then ice and caress?
I don't remember. No, I don't think so. It might be Judge.
Judge rum.
Shake it.
And done. Give us a go then. Did I just use yours? Sip. Oh, what is this? This is swill. Let's start over again. God bless America.
Well, I think we started right. I don't know if we know what to do at the end. What is the last thing he says about the extra spots?
Put that all into a container and mix it up. So, container, right?
Yeah, maybe we just
shake?
end it. Yeah.
That's you.
Oh, there can't be much left.
Last step, but an important one. Make it fancy and waterproof.
Ooh.
Once that's done, you're done.
Embellish umbrella. We just did it too quick. Ha, I'm done.
Give it a go then. Ah, now that's a screaming colada. Take what you need and leave me here with the rest. I'm starting to sober up and can't face that hangover.
Cocktails.
Oh, 3 of them.
Wow. Would this do to cold your collective non-human parts?
Oh, give it here. I was intoxicated. I'd kiss you with all my mouths.
That's nice. Now then, how's about you gives us that radio of yours, eh? Anything for a man in uniform, assuming that uniform is a cold drink serving one.
Bam! Are these people happy? I wish I had even more mouths to drink this with.
Ah, this is so refreshing for my dingly tinglers.
I couldn't marry that man. Nothing to do with the drink, I just felt we had a connection. Okay, now now that I hear myself, maybe it's a little to do with the drink.
Let's see if this won't lure him and his violently flaying parent to where we want them. Now then, let's see what happens when we try to go through that portal. Here goes nothing. It me. It me if you can, Slim. I heard it like, it me.
Yeah. Whoa, we got rocked.
Ah! Gotcha. Can we have a coconut?
Nope.
Not even the loose one?
Nope, it won't let me.
Let's check his pockets for clues.
You know, if you find any lint while it's hovering after them, really works up an appetite.
Idiot's Guide to what? The occult?
Yeah, call.
A set of portal-like instructions from a Brightside book.
Let's go, let's do it.
We just about made it.
Think I lost a toe there. Fixing the roads is our highest priority. You're the politician.
Fixing the roads is our highest priority.
Lowering taxes is our highest priority.
Lowering taxes is our highest priority.
Job stability is our highest priority.
Job stability is our highest priority.
Affordable housing is our highest priority.
Affordable housing is our highest priority.
Okay then.
Looks like that contraption got itself back up and running and started to pump out old men.
It's like Star Belly Sneeches. I have a chilling sense of deja vu.
Well-groomed men with steely jaws and trustworthy smiles. Exactly the kind of person who should be trusted.
Okay. Next room, I think.
Them again. Fats, put an end to this.
Sure thing, boss. I'll put more holes in him than a Michael Bay movie. What a nerd.
Missed every time. An hooked stitch. I'll take one of those. Oh, stick. An hooked stick?
Hooked stick. It's
Is
a
that
stick
what
with a
it
hook. Yeah. Do not enjoy being shot at.
Do you think I do?
I have no idea. Not state of preference, unlike me, who wishes my dislike for this to be noted.
Dislike noted.
Thank you.
In his ace to get away, the Dawn dropped his bag of money.
I want money. Eat lead covers!
Dang, this is violent. He has us pinned down. We need to way past him. Cane the old men. Maybe I can get near enough to hook somebody off that belt. I can't get near him from here. Do we gotta be one of them?
I think so, maybe.
We're gonna pull off these two men, don't say it, using these ear canes.
Oh, perfectly vaudevillian of us.
Oh, they're
I
broken.
guess that works. You'll never notice.
No, we're politicians. Lowering taxes is our highest priority.
Yes. Affordable housing is our highest priority.
A control panel, presumably for the portalytic device over yonder. This is where those politicians are being sent.
It was a long way to explaining why the bright side is such a mess.
Not what we're investigating today, though.
So they carry on making things worse for another day. Oh.
That got us nowhere. It seems to take some form of glyph H input.
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 Do you have anything like that on your personage? Like a tattoo or a glyph-based ghost, perhaps?
I wonder if these instructions can let us work that there gate. puzzle. Let's try that again, shall we?
City Hall, glyph pattern, glyph pattern, glyph pattern, glyph pattern. Wait, what?
Well, do you want to try them in order or out of order?
I don't know. It's you.
This symbol is the one that leads to the bright side city. Oh. There's a one-word note here. Source. This note says Love Shack. Mayor's house. No note here. Looks like the letter Q to me.
Where are we going? Love Shack?
We're going to the Love Shack. It's a little old place where we can get together.
That's where we're going. Alright, so how does this work then? There we go.
I guess we'll see where this goes then.
Wait,
Whoa!
it says
This evil
Ash?
bed. Well, now, what's going on here then?
Hackhand Hank. I don't have time for any more interdimensional guests. Kind of have my handful here. As the saying goes, if the shack's a glowing, we best be going.
Even had his car.
Yes.
That got us nowhere.
Oh, I gotta do this again. Alright. Where are we going now? Source?
That might be the answer.
Mayor's house?
Sure. I guess we'll see where this goes. Hey, it's a party.
I'm ready. Speedo and trench coat, let's go.
Letting you show that to the world would be a greater crime than all this washing powder business, which is what we're out to solve. Come on. Hop.
Oh.
Got us
Damn.
nowhere.
Alright, how about we do Q?
Sure.
This is gonna be a QAnon joke, isn't it?
Ugh.
Wait! Oh, there is one. Oh!
Oh, it's a power button.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oops.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
We did
Oh,
a thing.
we didn't get to see it. No.
It's been turned off.
I should take some leave after this and plan a holiday. Yep, we can't get back in, so we missed one. That stinks.
Well, can you turn it back on?
No, it says, look, it's been deactivated.
Oh. Deactivated.
Hacktivated, they mean. We need to arrest Fats first.
Oh, oh, this is the political ladder. Oh my god.
Climbing on
the back of politicians to further our own goals seems very thematic.
You're nicked, son.
How did you get up here?
One arrested goon. In it. Oh, I don't know what.
I don't know. Does it want us to arrest more people, I guess?
To the roof.
This looks very familiar.
We have you now, Don.
Trapped. No place to go. Doomed to a life in prison.
Show yourself. You fools, it's me. What? What? Nothing?
Are we meant to know who you are?
You're the cops who trapped me here. You look like them, but you're their doubles. You mean McQueen and Dooley? Those meddling idiots. I'd be rich by now if they hadn't interfered. But I am resourceful, and I found the Don's men after he was arrested and took over. They showed me the portals, and I've been using my nanny connections in the old country to smuggle in washing powder. Then you two, out of everyone, had to come along. Well, I'm not going away that easily.
I hear wings. The beating of a bat.
Not a bat, you odd little man. It's a helicopter.
Why does she have a helicopter?
Better luck next time. What are those called? Rotors? The rotor?
Yeah.
Is that very in proportion?
It doesn't matter. It's a game. If only we had guns.
Can it carry it? Guns kill people, McScream.
That's my point. Damn, she didn't even get all the way in. She went out in fashion.
No, she's like, watch this. Well, that's a right letdown. Still, we know who she is, and as we're arrested her accomplices, I broke up her smuggling ring and uncovered interdimensional political scandal. Gotta focus on the bright side. Get it? Bright side? Her.
Come on, Chief. Puns aside. You deserve a meal for all those wins. Let me take you to... I'm going to regret saying it like this. Olive Garden.
Wow. Never heard of the place. Does it have bread and sticks like the Olive Garden?
Yeah.
Then I'm in. Hit in.